LPT for pooping at a friend's or SO's home. Lay a couple strips of toilet paper in the bowl, floating on the water. The toilet paper will catch the brunt of the poop impact and friction, preventing most skid marks. For the love of God, leave a toilet brush available in the bathroom guests use. Even if you don't mind cleaning toilets or whatever. Nobody wants to blow up your bathroom. Allowing them to clean up their evidence is just good practice. How has no one said to flush as soon as you poo? Completely eliminates the smell. Top comment? I dub this comment my upper decker. My wife told me that's called lily padding. LPT placing a square of TP floating on the water surface can prevent splashback, aka Poseidon's kiss. Also leave the door open to maximize airing the room out. Also, people would rather hear a courtesy flush than have to smell your lingering poop smell. I just do upper deckers, so they don't notice until after I'm long gone. LPT everybody's poop stinks. Stop worrying. If it flushes, leaves a skid mark and there is no toilet brush, it stops being my responsibility. I remember early on when I was dating a girl, I clogged the toilet. I ran out of there all white-faced and said don't go in there, then sped off to get a plunger. Can't reveal that you're human when you first start dating, lol. Maybe we could all just acknowledge that everyone poops so no one has to be embarrassed. A pro tip that is actually useful about something that stresses me out. Giphy 9 grams 8 pH 1 mbWTY40. You gotta walk out looking exhausted saying, don't nobody go in there for about 45 minutes. Hee. I have never had a poop splashback. I will say, I turn on music when my guests go to the bathroom in addition to having poop-hori, a brush and cleaning solution in my bathroom. I live in a condo and a few of my friends are nervous poopers and or have intestinal issues. So I treat everyone the same. I live in a condo. Also, bring poop-hori with you in your pocket or purse. They make very small travel-size bottles that are discreet. And if the toilet looks iffy, low water, very old, trickling sound, do a test flush to make sure it works before you do your thing. Another pro tip: spray air freshener into the toilet bowl before use if available. Does wonders for eliminating the smell. I have a brush and a plunger in every bathroom. It's unforgivable not to. No guest should ever have to ask for a plunger. You have two real choices. Stealth approach: poop into your hand and push it round the U-bend. No flushing required. Boss approach: take a shower while singing obnoxiously. Take a dump in your hand and slam dunk it into the toilet. Also, bring your own poo scissors. I do it in public toilets so strangers don't hear my big sploosh when I drop a fat steamy heapy 3. It's called gift wrapping. Op is changing the world, one poo at a time. Use matches to eliminate any poo smells. Scented sprays make it worse. LPT: take psyllium husk every day and your poop will stop sticking to the bowl and your butthole. Because you'll have actual fiber in your stool. It's just pooping. Everyone does it. It doesn't need a LPT other than how to keep the poop knife clean. It's just shit. Stop overthinking it. Leaving skid marks on the bowl is not going to scare away a future potential husband or wife. I stopped seeing Nicolasbia because he took a massive shit in my house as a rare event. I have colitis and take massive shits, so I'm an expert in the field. Also, best practice is to carry a cleaning brush everywhere you go, also doubles as a back scratcher. Just don't put paper towels in there, Ethan. Giphy IJ JD2T7VX Cheeto DPR6 downsized. Nearly died at this, rolling on the floor laughing. Also a candle, matches or scented spray are nice. LPT if you're gonna do a huge shit, flush as you go. It also avoids Poseidon's kiss. And have a plunger next to every toilet. No one needs to go looking for that if something is happening. Why do we need LPTs for pooping in a bathroom? Even if it's someone else's. Just fucking poop and flush. The best advice I've read on how to never embarrass yourself when pooping while at a public place is always carry a plastic bag. Slowly poop into your hand while holding the bag. Tie it up and throw it in the next garbage can you see. This avoids stains, streaks. And what if it were to get clogged? Plus it won't stink the place up as bad as it won't be left behind. But you don't have to take my word for it. This technique works fantastically well on nearly dry toilets like in RVs and boats. Flush easy with no marks. Reduces water consumption. Disregard this post gotta upper deck that dump, to establish dominance. People worry way too much about something literally every single living thing on Earth, including microorganisms, do. Also pre-poop spray to help with the smell. Don't eat so much sugary stuff to avoid poo stains. Soup poop Nazi. Also, flush as soon as you poop. It only smells if you let the log just chill under you until you're done. Or just be an adult and not be weird about bowel movements. Double flush if you left a skid mark. And what about the poop knife? Talk about embarrassment. Where's your poop knife? It won't flush down. Surprised no one has recommended Poop Hori or One Drop. It's an eyedropper-sized bottle of essential oil that traps the scent of poop and it actually works super well. It makes it so you don't have to spray air freshener, which makes it super obvious that you pooped. Our office has decent ventilation, but the drops make it so that we don't have to leave the door open for 10-15 minutes after someone goes in the morning. My GF and I also carry a bottle on us if we plan to be out all day and know we'll need to use it. Out of courtesy. LPT have friends or so's that don't care, so you don't have to do silly shenanigans when visiting them. Thanks op. Never crossed my mind to do the most obvious thing. I hear in some cultures catching the poop in your TP-covered hand is the common practice. Or just eat fiber, and don't have mud shits. Source my own ass. Let me in there first and I'll clean it for them. You'll just have to deal with music and a terrible singer is all. I don't mind doing all that, but I never have any friends or so's homes over. Be a bit too big to fit a whole house inside my house anyway. Courtesy flush does not eliminate a strong smelly poop. If someone tells me they have to poop in my half bath, I offer my upstairs hall bathroom. Long as it isn't in my master bath, I don't care. The toilet paper will catch the brunt of the poop impact and friction, preventing most skid marks. Brunt? Courtesy flush. Kerplunk then kerflush. It keeps the smell almost completely away. I am a big fan of dry docking and the occasional upper decker. No one's heard of a turd raft before? It's because America has a stupid idea about how toilets work. For some reason, you have a huge bowl that is always filled with water. The poop nest trick. This also works to help prevent Poseidon's kiss from happening. Or, as my friend says, make a courtesy flush while you're still going. It does help. I probably would resist the urge to holler for everybody come take a look. And that would be me being considerate of their feelings. And some poopory. LPT keep a scented candle and a lighter by the toilet, too.